Professor Green has shared a health update from his hospital bed after being made to feel crazy for decades. The English rapper, 40, whose real name is Stephen Manderson, was born with pyloric stenosis, a condition where the passage between the stomach and small bowel becomes narrower. This stops milk or food passing into the bowel to be digested and makes it incredibly painful for the person living with the condition. In a new update on his health, the Read All About It hitmaker said in the video that it was the first time in a long time that he didn't feel crazy amid his diagnosis. The dad of one explained that he was born with the condition, and it has impacted his life for almost 40 years. Professor Green added that when he was 6 weeks old, he went through an operation in an attempt to solve the issue, but it was sadly unsuccessful. As a result, the star said that he's gone through a life full of st ever since while trying to battle his condition. The singer further shared his heartache as he explained that he's been made to feel as though his diagnosis was his fault. "I've been told it's my fault and that it's my diet, but everything I could possibly do to sort this out, it turns out it was none of those things obviously. The problem is severe." In a lengthy caption, the Jungle hitmaker further opened up about his experience living with pyloric stenosis as he revealed that he has now undergone a new operation which was thankfully successful. Professor Green started off the lengthy caption by writing, "There's moments which you realize, everything up until this point both good and bad have led up to this, yes, all moments, but I'm not just stating the obvious, you aren't always aware and reflecting. This is one of those moments. It's not just about the direct misery as a result of physical discomfort, it's all of the additional crap I've endured because of these gut issues, the secondary stuff I suppose, not the physical pain directly attributed to the issue but the suffering owing to the hindrance this chronic health issue has been and all the mental anguish that came with letting people down. Questioning whether what I was feeling was even real myself at times. If I was anyone else in my life I would have struggled to understand too. I don't feel like calling everyone and saying I told you I wasn't well, this was never about proving a point and it would be a weird thing to be excited about. All I ever wanted was to understand it, sort it and to feel good consistently, but not having a clear diagnosis for 39 of 40 years it was really hard to get my head around. This without a shadow of a doubt makes things easier." The star went on to reveal that his condition got so bad that he vomited every meal he ate for 26 days straight. He said, "I really did try everything I could diet and routine-wise over the last 10 years and always to no avail. I even stupidly went vegan for 2 years. I feel more comfortable talking about the fact I was sick every meal for 26 days in a row last year during one bout I went through, and that this happened repeatedly over the last few years now that I'm not worried about not getting booked for work anymore." Recurring dysbiosis caused by slowed motility, gastric accommodation disorder made worse or in fact caused by the dysbiosis, gastroparesis post-hiatus hernia surgery in 2017 and pyloric stenosis I was born with but made worse by all the things it ultimately caused, vomiting etc. "I'm really optimistic this is the beginning of the end of this." The music star finished off his lengthy post on an optimistic note as he said that he was hopeful for the future now that his health is finally back on track after the operation. "Health is everything, I'm still super grateful my suffering led to me launching at Augulp and all the people we've helped with their gut health thus far. Excited for the future. Thanks for bearing with all of my stop and starting, this time when I press go, it's go for good." It wasn't long before Pro Green's fans flocked to the comments to share their loving words with the star. Big Brother host AJ Adudu wrote, "Better late than never. The only way is up now. Wishing you a speedy recovery. One congratulated the singer on being reborn after his successful surgery. Human to human, let's strip the Professor Green title for a minute. 40 years of suffering like that doesn't even bear thinking about. 2024 is your rebirth, man. Grab everything with both hands. I can't wait to see it unfold for you. Thanks for sharing your personal experiences and raising the awareness of invisible disabilities, another echoed. Absolutely made up for you, at last you can get on with your life with some sort of normality. Rest up, recover well and enjoy the next chapter with your family and pain-free, another added. So happy for you my brother that after all these years you can begin to enjoy life to the fullest. It's extremely inspirational and courageous for you to share your battles so openly, which will hopefully enlighten others who are having to navigate the same condition, without any medical professionals offering any explanations or solutions, someone else penned. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.